Hi all. Another day, another project, another video. I recently passed my radio AM exam foundation, so I decided to make myself a battery to go portable, or to use in case of power cuts or in emergency camping. I also fly RC models, so it can be used to power or to charge other batteries on the field if you fit this on your flight box. This video is destined to RC. RC users, radio AM, CB users, and preppers, you name it, that need a power source or something that they can use in case of emergency. Right, the battery, I'm not going to show the build because there's plenty of videos on YouTube that show how to build battery packs. This one is made out of lithium, 18650s, 45 of them. You can see the size there. I'll put my end as something that you can judge the size. Okay, I'll give you the measurements, but I didn't take the measurements. They are it's a 3-cell. Every cell has 15 batteries. It gives 45 batteries together. They're plugged in a series, the cells. If you don't know how to make it, watch, there's loads of videos how to make 12 3-cell battery packs in lithium. This one has a balanced charge. Don't ask me how to do it. Go and watch a few videos. And a main cable. It's made out of 18650s, 2.2 amps hour. So 2200 milliamp hour each battery. So it gives me the 33 amps altogether. This is a USB tester just for you. I've tried to do it with things of low consumption and cheap things. So let's start on the add-ons that I added to the battery. 2 USB ports. I bought a model, £2. Solar charge controller, which is for 3S. Pay attention, these charge controllers, they come for several batteries, battery types, and this one is for lithium only. I'll put the links on the description, but when you buy something like that, if you got lithium, buy only for lithium and the amount of cells that you got. The price of it was £4, I can't remember, but very cheap from China. I've also bought a solar panel that didn't arrive yet, 60-watt one. I'll put the link on the description. I'm sure that he's not going to produce 60 watts because, you know, we're talking about Chinese Chinese watts. Real watts, I'm not sure how much he's going to produce. I've also bought this tiny flexible LED lamp. I'll put the links on the description, and it's basically to operate the station nighttime if I need to operate the station nighttime. It's very low consumption. I'll show you the consumption of this in a minute. And I bought it because it's flexible and it gives enough light to sit on a table and to do work. On the USBs, if you're a radio AM, you can charge your phone or iPad that you use to log contacts on qrz.com or whatever. The size you've already seen, compared to my hand. I'm just gonna chuck this to show you is very low consumption. The light can be used for camping, and it will stay weeks on continuously with the amount of power that the battery has. And you can see is 0.17 of an amp, 5 volts, 0.3. So very, very low consumption. Let's see how much how much light does it produce. Let me turn off the lights in the kitchen. Give me a second. It's enough. If you got to work on a table, or if you set up on a field or whatever, it's enough to work nighttime. And it's very, very low consumption, so you ain't gonna have problems in the energy running out during the night when you're not plugged to a solar panel. Like I said, it's 33 amp hours the battery, so you can power this for weeks. We're talking about weeks, not hours. And I'm gonna put a title with preppers, bug out, radio MCB and whatever, because this is a nice battery to use anywhere in case of apocalypse. Let's just say I can still fly my planes. I cannot show you I've also, sorry, I don't know if I mentioned, up here I'm going to put a voltmeter so I can check the battery state. Very tiny. I've bought it. I'll put the link also on eBay. I'm not going to say how to wire this, because things, they come with instructions and marked plus and minus, but it's very easy to build. The batteries, you can use nickel strips to solder them together. Use a good soldering iron with plenty of heat, so you only have to touch the battery for a second. Use plenty of flux when you solder the battery. The things bond really quickly when you use flux. Remember, don't use only the solder. I think I haven't got nothing else to say about the battery, so I'll try to make a video when the panel, or the solar panel, arrives in the voltmeter. You'll see it on. I'll put the links of things I've tried to build I've tried to build a very cheap battery. Well, it's not cheap. 18650s, they're not cheap, but they pack a lot of power. I've got a battery that has got F of the capacity of a car battery, with a discharge of 33 amps continuous, so enough to run a small inverter if I need to. I haven't got nothing else to say, so enjoy the video. I'll put the links on the description so you can build the same. And nice, useful battery if you go camping. Like I said, if you're a prepper, if you are into RC models and forgot to charge the batteries at home, you can charge them in the field with a solar panel and this battery, and so on. You can use a CB portable station or M portable station with this battery. Thank you very much for watching the video, and bye bye. I'll see you on the next videos. Take care.